Thanks to our great sponsors, Jack Burford Chevrolet in Richmond, Jerry Goebel and State Farm Insurance, Richmond, Express Roofing, we've got you covered, expressroofing.net, Cumberland Valley National Bank in Richmond and Berea, Luxury Pet Services in Richmond, Time Warner Cable, Equipment Sales and Rentals, Madison County Schools, Tatum Enterprises, and Real Life Community Church, myrealchurch.org. MCS TV and Madison County School Sports.com present your look at local school sports. Oh, there you go. You got time. Go right. Goes up and under, nice throw.
Yeah. Looks like early on, looks like a header there by Covington Catholic, cleared out by Dylan Hornsby. All right, so hopefully, I got Jeremy on here now. We can just talk. Another little shot there by Covington Catholic. Okay, so let's do a little bit of review. We're already underway here, about a minute in the first half, or a minute in the first game. Jeremy, what I got here is we got another ninth-ranked team in the state. They're undefeated. Their last game was against Trinity High School. They had a 1-1 tie against Trinity High School. They're playing really well, and it's the Covington Catholic that we've always seen. They're a perennial powerhouse up there. They're always going to be the team to beat. On paper, they've always looked good. They've never quite finished at the end of the season. They always kind of wondered if they're going to do that this year with the 9th ranking, and they're a solid team. This team is all juniors and seniors. Their number one scorer is going to be Bryce Day. He's number 11 for them. I believe he's a senior. So, what do you want to see from Central today?
I want to see us win.
Okay, let's hope we get
That's the short version. But, it's really if they use all the dimensions of the field, pass quickly. This is a very good team we're playing against. Number 9 in the state is not something to joke about considering how many teams there are in the state.
Yeah, well, the one thing about this is, and I say the number right there, ranked team, the 9th in the state, and, that can be arbitrary in different polls, but the reality is this is an experienced team because they're all juniors and seniors. They called him offsides on that. It was a good roll. It was close. It was a step. It was either way. But they're experienced. They're not going to get rattled by anything. They've been around. They know what they're doing. There's not one sophomore or freshman on this varsity squad. Right.
Didn't we play them our freshman year?
No, we played a Newport Catholic team.
Okay.
Yeah, it's a little bit different.
Right.
But Newport Central Catholic actually played them our freshman year. So this is, I think, our first go into this one. Like I said, this is kind of the perennial powerhouse up in northern Kentucky.
Yeah.
I don't know how much club level they have, but I know they're really experienced. Nice turn there by Bonfus. Good to see him back. He didn't make the last game against Lincoln County. He's taking it all the way in. Couldn't quite get it. We're going to have a corner kick, looks like, for Madison Central. Oh, they call that goal kick. I thought that went off the Covington Catholic player. So,
Northern Kentucky's though pretty strong. They have so many strong club teams in Cincinnati.
Well, it's weird because in Cincinnati itself, in Ohio, the state of Ohio regulates club players on a team. So you can only have 2 or 3 club players.
Oh, wow. Yeah, I didn't know that.
On any high school team, they can only regulate 2 or 3 club players.
Huh.
So when it comes to Northern Kentucky, that's not a regulation because it's Kentucky and there's no problem. So these kids can all be club players.
Right.
Which, I'm sure that they have a lot of club experience. So, all right. So it looks like we've got a throw in there on Newport Catholic. Oh, that was a good throw. It's a really nice throw. Good way to stay with that with Brandon Carney. He's going to clear that out. Okay, it's going to be another throw in for Newport Catholic.
If you get it past Brandon, you've earned it.
Yeah, you have. He's typically got a lot of speed. I like Dylan Hornsby the way he's playing. That's a nice center in. Oh.
You got to be kidding me.
Yeah, that looked pretty lazy there. It didn't look like it was going to get cleared out. So already going to be 1-0, and it's very early, less than 3 minutes.
That's horrible.
Well, look at it this way, and maybe you say this, but we're early in the season. We're 2 games in. Would a loss be that bad for this team? You got to ask yourself that question.
No, if I was going to lose a game, I'd lose against them.
Yeah, well, and you got another game coming up this weekend against the defending state champs at at Bowling Green. So do you say that there's an issue if you lose a game? You know, they're going to have to heat their heads on this one. This is going to be a tough
they used their gut keeper.
Yeah.
Thank goodness. Yeah. I was talking to Hunter earlier. Coach Evan discussed, do you know in the last 2 years they never won the third game?
Oh, they've never won their third game?
No.
Well, this is a tough one to pull off.
And they've always, they've always played a very difficult team. Maybe that's Evan's strategy, but.
Well, one thing Evan also did this year was he put Covington Catholic in. He put the defending champs with Bowling Green in. And one of the reasons is he starts district play as soon as he gets back from Bowling Green.
Oh, yeah.
So that's going to be an interesting comeback for them to come back and play a team, to come back in the districts. I know Madison Southern's having a pretty good run right now. Tanner Kidwell's got 4 goals. He had a hat trick yesterday against Western Hills. So it's going to be something that, it's going to be a good setup right then for district play. So they changed the lineup a little bit. He's moved Worthy over. He's got Cameron back in the back. He's got Asufi in the middle, and he pulled Fez. So he's moved lineup around a lot. You look for Fez. I think what they're looking for him is a little more maturity. He's had some issues on the field with some refs and some other players. I see Luke, Bonfus. I see Peyton, normal group there. Oh,
offside.
They called him offsides on that.
Good.
But, I haven't seen so far in this game, Central's going to have to regroup. They haven't really got anything together. They haven't really, other than the run that Bonfus made, but, that was still just him running. So I didn't see a lot of stuff there. But
nice play by Luke. Good run by Dylan. He's going.
Nice center.
Nice.
Nobody's
there.
Nobody there. Overran
That's
it.
where you got to have. You really need Boniface's tenacity at that moment.
Well, he made a run. He just didn't quite get there. So. All right. I cleared in that. He's still. This could be out on Madison Central. It's going to be a throw in Newport Catholic. So what you'd like to see is some maturity level here. Get the ball together, hold this together a little bit, and get something to control some possession for a little bit. That's what's going to have to give them some confidence, because right now they really haven't anything possessed on their side of the field. Good throw in. That's a second or third time I've seen that throw in from there. They really got some strength behind that, and they lead well with that ball. That's definitely part of their game plan. That's the second or third time I've seen that. So and we scored on the last one on the corner down there. So
really catches the defense off guard when they chunk it down the line that long.
Still in. Nice center. He's going to put a test on this back four for a change. They haven't really been tested this year. They haven't given up any goals until the first one they just gave against Newport Catholic. Well, they couldn't quite get through that. Like I said, he's going to be tested today too. I think he's got some tenacity, so it's going to be tough for him to get what he wants out of that. It's going to be a good test for this whole team, I think. So Newport Catholic again, Covington Catholic again on the radio. You've got me on that Newport Catholic thing. So Covington Catholic again on the attack. So we watch these throw-ins. Got to watch these throw. Another great throw-in. I mean,
nice header by Worthy.
Almost still not cleared out though. Still inside. All right, coming outside. Still no possession. So Covington Catholic has that. Looks like Peyton's finally going to turn. I think not sure where he was going, but. Sufi's in the middle, again, gave that up too quickly, I think. You got to look for that easy pass, and I'm not sure. You could pass right in the traffic in the middle. They look a little rattled right now.
Yeah, they're passing there's no one checking into space, and they're passing their passes are too far. They really need someone to check into space so they can make their shorter passes.
I mean, like still ill-advised right there. You look for Sammy to control this a little bit. A little foul there. Nope, they didn't call. Must be again, but the pass is ill-advised. They finally called that pass. I guess he was waiting to see who had possession on that. So, a little chip shot by Sammy there. All right, we're going to play this. We're going to play it quick. Okay, we're going to play it to Peyton in the middle of the field. Let's see what we do here. All right, good possession this time. Luke's got control. This was like the first time we really had a shot. And it looks like we're going to give that up on the outside there. All right. All right, throw in Covington Catholic. Controlled. Nope. Back to Asufi. Wasn't ready for that. It was a good give and go. I don't think he was ready for it. And then not quite cleared out. Look for possession there. You know, that's one of the things that I'm seeing right now is they're getting really rattled in the back four.
Oh, yeah.
Instead of trying to possess and control, they're content to just try to clear it. That was not a good.
Just like that. That was so slow.
And that pass was behind him and right to the Covington Catholic player.
Yep.
That was not a good effort. So I think he had a good run if he just would have led him to the corner instead of coming behind him like that. All right, back to the keeper. Looks like Christian's going to play this out. Back to the middle of the field. Look for Luke to do the little flick.
Very nice play.
And hoping to make a run. And a good header there.
Nice.
This is the part that push.
He shoved off.
Yeah, he pushed him. I thought he did push him.
Yeah, I agree. For
good.
high school, that would be a foul. Most places in club, they'd let it go.
Yeah, sometimes. He looked like it was pretty flagrant.
Yeah.
All right, cleared out by Covington Catholic over to Sammy on the header. And he's going to put that out of bounds. Now, this is the throw-in you got to be paying attention to. They've done this all game already. Controlled in the middle. Not a lot of pressure in the middle. We seem to be content to let them have the ball there and do what they want. Still looking for a clear out there, and then we just clear it to the middle of the field.
Very nice.
All right, now you look for something. Nope, lost possession on that. Couldn't get the ball on his feet. All right, so Covington's going to set this up again. And not quite. All right. It's going to be out of bounds, throwing Covington Catholic. So far, I think we've kind of escaped so far. We haven't really had any good possessions. We're still struggling a bit.
But, you know, they haven't possessed really. They're shooting long, running after it.
Well, that's kind of what I haven't seen much of. We haven't had much of the defensive side. This is a good set for Covington Catholic right now. Giving that ball up. Nice play in the middle. I'll tell you what, it was a nice play. I'm not sure what Worthy was doing there.
I don't know.
Well, it's going to be a goal kick, I thought. If Worthy would have touched it, it would have been corner.
Corner, yeah.
That's why I said I'm not sure why he was going for that. All right, throw in Covington Catholic.
Uh-oh. Good stop by the keeper.
Okay. Good stop by Christian there. But again, though, we got to be careful because that's the second or third time we've had that opportunity. Right to the middle of the field, and that was right to the Covington player. All right, cleared it out. Luke flicked to nobody. Not sure what that was all about.
That was an amazing
play. All right,
play.
So Covington Catholic going to throw that in. Move forward. Up. Said he came up on 1 foot, so it's an eagle throw. So Cameron's going to throw one in now. All right, still looking for somebody to move. All right, and still looking for that control. Back to the middle of the field.
Nice
Got Luke's ball. Okay, still got control. That's good. Possession back to Luke. Wasn't quite ready for it, I think.
Nice nutmeg, though.
All right, good go. Good go. Still
and this
moving.
Where you hang on to.
There you go.
Nice
Right to the middle of the field. Nice play. Ill-advised
Allison.
there. Ill-advised. Went right to the player. One back by Peyton. That's good. And into the corner.
Save.
There you go. Now Dylan's got a lot shot. Let's see if we can center this. Here we go around the corner. Center ball. Missed the ball. He had him, too. He was wide open. I thought that was a nice play by Dylan Dotson to have that. So Covington's on the break here. They got a lot in front of them.
He's off.
Nice play by Worthy McGuire to step in there. Way to go.
Good
All
play.
right, back to Luke. We're going to make a run down the left side there
nice
by
play
Peyton.
To Peyton.
See if he can get to the corner this time. He hasn't been fortunate this yet. It's going to be out on Covington Catholic, though. It's going to be a throw-in. I look for Sammy to throw this into the box. Well, see a little bit of life in him.
Yeah.
You know, starting to get something. I wish we could have finished on a couple of those occasions with Bonfus.
They'll flip-flop just like politicians. They'll go back and forth, so. And here goes the corner / throw-in. And he headed it all the way back out.
Okay, so we're going to have another throw in. Same thing. Here we go. Like I said, I think Sammy's got some good potential here. All right, and good throw in.
Nice.
Great looking throw in. Out of bounds. Dotson.
Go kick.
Dylan couldn't quite get it back over his head. So I thought he kind of went to the pole a little early there. It was a little closer than what he wanted it to be. I'd like to see that ball in the middle of the box instead of where it's at. All right, so we're going to have a Covington Catholic goal kick here. And like I said, we got a little bit of life here. It seems like we've done pretty good so far. We 1-0 right now. Covington Catholic still early. Got a little bit of time. We need to see if the Indians are going to regroup or how we're going to handle this. Look for that to play. We're going to play this left side. Coming down. Intercepted there a little bit by Luke. Still kind of stabbing at it. You're going to let the keeper come out. There you go.
Good
Way
play
to go. Nice play by Christian to bring that ball up. That was pretty much a race to the ball. He made a good call, and he got him out on that one. So good job on his part.
That's
Still
what
didn't like the pressure on that
hesitate.
side. Yeah, he went right to the ball, and that was a good deal. I kind of missed that one there. Right to Sammy, a little flick to the middle of the field. And Dylan's going to try to make a run there. And good run there. Luke still got the ball. Missed it.
Oh.
All right, throwing Covington Catholic. They're going to be on the move. They're moving quickly, so that's another good throw. There we go. We're going to reverse the side of the field. Covington's still on the move there with possession. That's a nice run to the corner. This is their leading scorer right here. He's going to try to center, looking for somebody to look for. Still looking for the middle of that 18. He's going to try to center it right here. Yep. And nobody there on that side. Looks like it's going to go out of bounds. It's going to be a goal kick for Madison Central. No really threat there. I thought that they bottled up the run there to anybody in the box. Everybody was marked. That was a good ball. They did good on the defensive side there. So, goal kick here by Christian Roberts. Still waiting on the goal kick here. And there you go. Right to the middle. Who's going to control this possession? Looks like a header by Luke Powell. Still no real possession there. Finally dropped down by Covington Catholic. They have possession of the ball. And Cameron kind of played that. Oh, they called the foul there on Covington. I didn't see that at all. I thought it was a good play to the ball.
Yeah.
So. Okay, so we got a penalty kick here for Dylan Hornsby. He's going to send that over to Sammy in a hurry. All right. Still looking for that possession. Back to Bill. Not a lot of space on this side. They're still trying to clear it. Yeah, that went out of bounds. Yeah, it was. They were both boxed into that side over there. They were using the sidelines really to just kind of throw this all together. So throw in by Covington Catholic. Still going back to the middle field. Good ball reversal there. And intercepted by Sammy Perkins, who's got it now to Brandon Sufi. Makes the run, but a little bit too much.
No angle.
Yeah, it was a little bit much. I think Boniface made a heck of a run, but I don't think he was ever going to get there, to be perfectly honest. So, all right, goal kick by Covington Catholic. Flick back by Luke. Looks like Dylan's going to let Christian take this one. Good communication. Here we come back out. All right. I thought that ball went out of bounds. That was a bad play.
Yep.
It's the simple stuff that we're really not executing on right now. You just ball up the sidelines and you take that ball out of bounds instead of getting it to the player. So, got to get just a little rattled still. Still looking a little bit rattled. That's a great throw again. I mean, that is a great throw again. That seems to be part of their. That's definitely part of their game plan. He's going to try to working for that in the center. That's a good ball. I'll tell you what, he puts that on frame. It's a tough one to handle. So I like always said I like the shots from the 18. Keeps everybody respectable. That's a good shot on Covington Catholic's part. Goal kick here by Christian Roberts. 21:56 to go in the first half. 1-0 Covington Catholic. So waiting for the play to come in. You haven't had any subs yet either. I said that. I was going to say nobody's got a couple warming up, but really no subs. That was a handball, I thought. Yeah. Came off his head and couldn't quite get it under control. All right, over to Dylan Hornsby in the middle. Still looking for his player. Brandon's trying to get that back there and use the keeper there. It's a smart play. Smart play.
I love it when they use the keeper.
Until he doesn't clear it out quite like that. Keeper's got to get rid of that ball.
That's a go kick. No, go kick. That was not a corner.
All right,
bad call by the ref.
Well, what he said was it hit it off the player, and then the player was standing out of bounds when it hit him.
Oh.
Yeah, and it was true. Dylan was standing on the out-of-bounds line when the ball hit him back.
I like my version.
Yeah, it always is bad. Covington Catholic going to have a corner kick here. Did they score in their last time on a corner kick?
No.
It was a throw in from that side.
Mm-hmm.
It's a good-looking corner.
Oh.
Went through everybody.
Well, they almost got it.
Went through everybody. Got through all the traffic. So no harm there. You better. Kristen's getting started right now. You better clear that ball a little faster. You can't
Here
have a lot of time back there.
Here comes some subs, I guess. Is that Fez and Hunter?
Yeah, looks like Hunter Jackson's going to be coming in and Fez is going to be coming in. I would say Sufi may be coming out and Bonfus may be coming out. Yep, that's about what I thought.
I would think so.
All right, so let's see what happens now that we got a little bit of substitution. So you've got some fresh legs in. And so, one thing about Fez, he's always had some control over that midfield.
He does. He's a very intellectual soccer player, though.
Yeah,
very good. He lacks some speed, but he usually
makes really good decisions, especially under pressure. So
yes,
that's what we're looking for. I'm not sure what that was about. And the flick to Peyton. No. Still can't get the ball down. A good play by Worthy there. Make the run. There you go.
That was a nice play by Worth.
Are you going to get there?
Very nice. Very nice.
That's going to be out on.
Oh, it's out.
Yeah, it's definitely out.
A very nice play. It's nice to see that.
It's going to be a Covington Catholic throw-in. A quick throw, already on. Looks like good step in by Sammy Perkins, but no. Still playing that ball up there. That's two players he went through right there. It's two players now. It's 3-on-3. And good play by Dylan just to clear that ball out of there. See, you had two players at midfield that went for the ball. Both of them missed, so you had some wide open spot down that left-hand side. They're going to be smart about the way they do this. You really can't stab at it. So this is expected to go all the way to the box again. It's a side throw.
Yep.
Yeah, he called it too. He just threw that ball completely sideways. He
sure did.
Yeah. And they're going to give us the ball possession on that, but
not good.
Yeah, that was not a good effort there. I thought he had an open player. They closed on that quickly.
He just threw it across too much.
So collected well by the middle there. We need to quit. Yeah, they did call the offsides mark. Cameron was calling for the offsides, and I think he stopped playing. That was one thing you got to keep doing. All right, so kick out by Cameron Wilson. Good play. Still looking for that control. I would like to see, in a game like this, it's how much 50-50 do you get? That's the question.
We haven't gotten any.
Yeah, that's the question.
Maybe 1%.
There you go. Good play. But ill-advised pass. Having a rough time. Right now we're having a rough time in midfield right now.
Yep.
There you go. Good play by Peyton to get that ball back.
Slow it down.
All right. Now, where are you going? That's good. Where are you going? You going to the midfield. You got to have some
Slow it down.
It's like we're trying to get too much on one pass. Into the middle of the field. Still nothing there. Covington Catholic's going to be a little bit of a run. Not a lot of people down right now, so they got most people on the other side of the field. They're kind of waiting for their team to come in. Looks like Sammy's going to get the ball in the middle of the field.
Slow it down.
And to Dylan.
There we go.
There you go. Get around that corner.
He's got him. Speed.
Keeping up. Not sure what that was going to.
No, he should have took to the corner.
Yeah, I thought he was going to go to the corner route. He stopped and pulled up, but I thought he was going to head back in there, and he didn't got around the corner. So, all right, so the captain of their team is going to be moving the ball up the field right now. It's going to be Bryce Days. Covington still got possession. Come off Sammy's back there, and then we get to play another way off Sammy's back. You just kind of got beat around the corner there. That's a good play. Still a lot of traffic in the middle. Still no possession. It's a good play. That's a good play.
That is a good play. He earned that one.
He just flat abused everybody in the middle. That's why he's the team captain, Bryce Days.
Yep.
That's his. He's the leading scorer for this team, and clearly we were just beat on that play. He went through 3 defenders in the middle of the box right there.
Yep.
Nobody picked him up. It was a lot of traffic, and it was just not a good play by our part. But they, like I said, it's a learning experience. It's all.
No, he earned every point of that.
Yeah.
And now there's a substitution.
Looks like Sammy's coming out. Looks like Connor Britt's coming in. Connor's been back there starting the whole time, and I thought he's played really well. So it's an interesting concept of the sub. Let's see. We got 16 minutes to go. Can we regroup and get this thing back together a little bit? We're down 2-0. It's an interesting place. We haven't been there, and now we know why this team is ranked where they are and how good they are. Like I said, a lot of juniors and seniors. They're not going to get rattled. We're playing a little bit on the rattled side right now.
Yep.
We're not really doing a lot of stabbing in the midfield. Haven't really collected the ball well. Not a lot of possession. So that's another good run right there. Good play by Brandon just to get that out of there. They fall in well right behind the defense, which is a good. They've done that several times already.
Nice play by Luke.
All right, you got some open field. Is he going to get there?
One touch too much.
Couldn't quite get there. It was a little bit far out in front of him. I think he tried to make the effort, but couldn't quite do it. All right, so we got to throw in here Madison Central. Worthy's going to throw the ball in. Like I said, we haven't really mounted any real control. I mean, we were hoping maybe to control that 2-0. Looks like Hunter's got the ball in the middle of the field. Going to make a little run. Good play. Nice play by the defender. I thought he had him. Yeah, he had that corner.
That's Luke. Nice play.
I thought Luke had the ball. I thought Luke got the ball on that.
Horrible play.
I thought Luke had the ball on that.
That was a good play.
How do you have possession and get the foul on that? That's an interesting concept there. But anyway, ref called the foul, so that's what we're going to go with.
If I didn't have the speaker on, I'd yell at him.
That's why we put the speaker on you so you can under control.
All
right, play back to Dylan. Defense going to set this up. Hopefully that lights a little fire under their belly. You know, they need to play with a little bit of enthusiasm.
I don't know what Hunter was thinking.
Well, I saw the contact there, but Hunter got hit in the back on that, and they didn't call anything there. So that's an interesting. They're playing the contact, but it's a good play by 11. We're still kind of waiting on the ball, I think. All right.
Get rid of it.
In the middle
Good job.
Good play. Good play. Go to the wings.
That's pain.
See, but we're coming back to the ball instead of running.
Quit flipping the ball back.
Again, right into his chest. Does not work. Right into the chest. All right, Covington's controlled very well so far. I'm sure Evan will be have some choice words at halftime.
Yeah, this may be one of the meetings where they go behind the building.
Yeah. Well, this is one of those. Nice play by Connor, but unfortunately not cleared out. I think he just fell. I think he almost
call.
I was going to say, I think he almost took a dive on that. Back two. Here we go. We got to run.
Don't hang on it. Thank you.
All right. Back to the middle. See, there you go. Our passes aren't quick enough. We're about one step behind, it looks like.
Yep.
A lot of field down there. That one's going to go unharmed out of bounds.
Just let it
roll. Should be I thought maybe a goal kick, but that was ball.
Why did he just do that? Why didn't he just cross to the keeper?
I think they said it was out of bounds on the – I think he played it off that Covington Catholic player is what he thought.
This Covington's ball?
Covington ball and throw-in. So you look at this. I want to see the throw-in. I know last time he cited him, he said it was a side throw. So let's see if he cites him again on that. It's a good throw. Back in. Again, it's here's the thing that's interesting is even on the throw-ins, what it seems to be doing is it's still going through the whole 18. Nobody's really picking it up for us either. We're not clearing it that well either. Looks like Boniface is going to come in. It looks like Dylan Dotson's going to sit down.
They need to make a rule. No more heel flips with the ball.
Oh, no. That's part of their repertoire, I think.
Yeah. It's like, let me look.
It's nice when it works.
Yeah.
Okay, cleared out by Christian Roberts.
$50 million to play soccer.
Head flick. And is Hunter going to get the possession on that?
Boniface is there. Yeah.
Nope. Looks like two players. They gave him a lot of time to set that up. Good by Connor.
Nice play by Connor.
I'm not sure where that's going. That's all Christian back there. Nobody there. Christian's going to have that ball free. All right. So we're going to have Christian Roberts on a penalty or a goal kick here. Looking for some place to go. Looking for somebody to make a move. Goes down the middle. Oh, I thought he came over his back on that. A good flick. Still nobody with the possession. Good turn.
Nice play. Get wide, Hunter.
Now Peyton's got to get there.
He's got it.
He's got to get there. Back to the middle, but nobody there. Cleared out. I went over the flag. Corner. Is that going to say? I've never seen that. A corner, or is it going to be a throw-in? Because that went over top of the flag.
I don't know.
Nope, looks like they're going to call a corner kick. So this is really our first set piece.
Yep.
Let's see what we do on this. Sun's starting to go down a little bit. It's cooling off a little bit. It's a perfect night. All right, so who's going to take this, Cameron? Oh, is this Fez? That's
Fez.
Okay, so Fez going to take this kick. I like to see that ball in the air a little bit.
Yep.
Try to back flick that by Hunter, though. Hunter played that well in the corner, though. He created a little bit of a controversy with it. All right, Covington Catholic's on the run. Still no pickup. Good setback.
As out.
Yep, they're going to throw the ball in. Madison Central throw in. Okay. 10 minutes and 31 seconds to go. We're down 2-0 for the Covington Catholic Madison Central soccer game. And cleared out by Christian. He's still flirting a little bit back there with it. They're not giving these kids a lot of time to move around the ball. I think our defense is a little bit rattled. He's wide open. Nice flick off.
Well, they got lucky.
They're late to react. It seems that back four is a little late to react to the ball. And when they're trying to clear it, Covington's overplaying everything. So here comes two more players. Again, one thing about this team, they're all juniors and seniors. They have 16 seniors on this team.
Wow.
Yeah, they're
pretty
like
deep.
I said, they've been around. There's not one underclassman on this varsity roster. You see a lot of that. St. X Trinity do a lot of the same things. They usually only do seniors and juniors. Okay, so corner kick. It's a good-looking corner. Nobody there.
Nice header by Peyton.
You look for them to control this a little bit.
Nice play by Luke.
Go to the line.
Very good.
Looks like Hunter's going to have a little bit of space.
Go.
There you go. He just took the ball from him.
Yep.
Yeah, he came right in front of him. He timed that well and just took it from him. That was a really good defensive play. He just waited for his time and came right to him. There you go. Can Bonfus get around the corner a little bit? No foul on that. Oh, he did call a foul.
Oh, no. Good job. I
was going to say, I wasn't sure if he was going to call that or not.
We'll take that.
All right, so we're going to set this up on the light side. Another set piece. Let's see if we can get one here in the last 8:52. Maybe make this game a little more interesting. You look for Peyton to shoot this from here, or do you think they're going to run a piece?
No, I think he'll take it to the top left corner and crash the goal.
Use that left foot and just go with it. He's got the keeper playing that left-hand side, that side over there, so you're going to go before the keeper if you're going to get it in. Oh, he went to the center of the box there. Good defense, though. That was a great defensive play.
Luke, get rid of it.
Come around.
Nice. Oh.
Nope, not cleared out. Still not cleared out. Looks like Cameron's going to make the play there. Trying to get to that corner still. Trying to get to that corner. Oh, going to be a throw in here.
Yep.
Well, you like what they've seen in the last few minutes. Hopefully get a rally here. Like I said, I'd like to get a goal out of this effort and make this game a little more interesting, get some confidence built back up. They haven't really played that well, I don't think, and it'd be nice to see one goal here.
Yeah, I think they're slowly getting in the groove.
Oh, my. What was – yeah, I thought Peyton had him over there.
Peyton does not get a pickup truck at the end of the game for that.
He tried. I don't think anybody expected that play. I mean, he turned that over, and it went right at the goal. I didn't think that was going to be possible.
We should give away a truck today.
Yeah, if we win this game, I think
we get a truck.
All right, so we got another corner kick by Fez here. A lot of traffic.
Get it in the air.
Yeah, I didn't like the last one. Was kind of on the ground a little lower than we like. He's going to
don't do it. Oh, nice. Not very nice.
Oh. They called him over top.
Oh.
Yeah, he did a jump. He went over top the defender.
Good job, though.
Well, it's a couple good corner sets and a good foul there. So, like I said, getting a little bit of momentum. I'd like to see us convert that, though. I thought Peyton had one wide open there for a minute. He just couldn't get it out. Ball bounced on him high, and he couldn't get it off his chest. Couldn't get him out. He's got a car. I ain't got a choice to walk him home.
No, get a tow truck.
Take his keys and let him go.
Oh.
I thought he flopped on that.
Yeah, watch for the flop. Good flop, 33.
Okay, left foot out, all the way down. Nobody returned. Connor missed that head play a little bit. It's a race on Brandon Carney. Cleared up the field. It's going to be a throw in Covington Catholic. Yeah, I think Connor kind of missed that header a little bit.
A little.
6:28 to go, winding down here, 2-0. Covington Catholic. It's really kind of been mostly them. They've had most of the opportunity. Even late last few more minutes, we've seen a little bit of life out of Madison Central. A couple corner kicks to no avail. Maybe a little foul outside of the box. I'm not sure why we were content to let that go, weren't we? I thought that turned out well for us, but I thought that was dangerous. But.
Yeah. Good job by Dylan.
All right, so Christian Roberts is going to clear this one out. 6 minutes to go in the first half. All right, 50-50 ball. Another try on the flick that didn't work. Good bomb is cleared. Go to the corner, and he's got a shot.
There we go, Hunter. Come on, go.
Nope.
But that guy's that's out.
He's a good defender.
Ball.
He's a good right back.
He really is.
He's smart about the way he handles himself, I'll tell you what.
Yep.
All right, so we're going to throw in here by Worthy McGuire. Still looking for somebody to move. Still nobody. Going to throw it into Bonfus here.
Oh,
and there's
please
your
quit doing that.
That's your favorite play in the world right there.
It is.
To no avail.
I think I hate that worse than the short corner.
I've still never seen the short corner work. I think we saw it once last year.
Yeah. I remember that.
All
We're
right,
like,
so
now they'll never
try to go
doing
to the
it.
left. Unfortunate. Back to the middle. Still couldn't get the ball there. It's like we're having a rough time getting it settled a little bit. I don't know if we're too anxious or we're just the ball's bouncing on us the wrong way, but and Connor's going to try to clear that. Still nothing. It's going to be throw in by Madison Central. A lot of ball bouncing around down there. 4:45 to go in the game or in the first half. Looks like Brandon Carney's going to reverse the fields a little bit here. Going to get it to Dylan Hornsby. He's actually coming back there to Luke Powell. Still
now, why did you hang on to it? He should have crossed it over to
the ball. Yeah, you're looking for that ball to move a little faster than that. And then Brandy's going to clear that ball out.
I hope Luke watches this tomorrow so he can see what he just decided not to do. He chose to hang on to it versus passing it, and he lost the ball.
It looks like Cameron Wilson's coming out. Dylan Dotson's going to come back a little fresh legs with 4 minutes to go in the game. Well, it looks like it's just the decision making's a little slower.
And I'm pointing Luke out, but it's all the players are doing that.
Yeah, I think our defense is a little bit slower to the ball, but we got like I said, we're playing a good team. So, if anything, you have to learn how to play a team like this.
Nice play by Fez.
Play by Fez.
Very good.
Have the ball there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He's got
a quick play. And
very
good job by Christian to get that done.
Very good.
That didn't pay off. That was really good play. Really bad play for picking it up, but really good play for recovering and getting that back. Go on the run here a little bit. Good play in the middle.
Very nice.
No. Again, it's off the foot a little farther than you want it to be. Can't quite gather that in. All right, so we're going to set
Cross
it back
it back over. Go left, please.
All right, so we're going to reverse fields here. Still got some control. All right, Connor's going to pro that, and he's going to go back to the middle. Got a lot of players down there. Oh, my word.
Good job by the keeper, though. Good job by the keeper.
That was a great play by that keeper. I thought he had any power on it. I think he got him by, but he just kind of couldn't get his foot back down on it.
Good play by the Indians. Great play by the keeper.
Yep, that was a really good play.
And he was across the line. That was a handball.
There we go.
Who's watching?
Hunter. Hunter's got it. And cleared out. Dylan's going to try to get to that corner.
Dylan, pass it.
I don't think he can get a foot on it. Had too much traffic in there to do that.
Yeah.
So Fez is going to ball. He's going to try to go. What was that?
We're going to get a whistle on.
Looks like we got a foul on. Looks like they called it on Dylan Dotson back here.
Wow.
I guess he was looking for possession because it was a little bit of a later call. See who had it.
2:20
to go in the first half. And we're going to have a free kick here for Covington Catholic. Okay, kicked out and headed out by Worthy McGuire. Another Covington Catholic throw in here. Hate to see anybody pick up another goal here late in this second half. That could be a real demoralizer. I'd like to see us get a goal and make it interesting.
Go, Dylan. Go, Dylan. Dylan can outrun. Oh, my God.
I don't know. Kid's
that
got
defender's
some speed.
good.
He's played really well. He knows how to play his body with the player on the ball. So
very good defender.
Okay, we're going to throw here. Dylan Dotson's going to do a quick throw. I think we're going to try to get this all the way to the box. So, and a throw in. Nope. Cleared out. Not quite.
Nice play by Peyton, getting it out
there.
Get
it set up. Can we continue the setup?
I don't like that.
A good play by keeper. He had that all the way. There was no chance in it.
Yeah, you can't do that with that keeper.
Yeah, he knew what he was doing on that. he's going to take his time. He's under a minute right now, and under the first half, about a minute to go. So
that's like throwing a hand pitch to the pitcher.
Yep, he's going to put some pressure on him. There's going to be a throw in here again. They're not going to take time. It's about 55 seconds to go in the first half. So we're going to have to regroup. We're going to have to regroup a lot and figure out what we're doing here. There
nice
you go.
play by
Play in the
Peyton.
middle of the field with Hunter. Well, you got to see
Hang
him give
on
the
to
ball
it too
up.
long, Hunter.
Again, held on to the ball a little bit longer than we needed to hold on to. 38 seconds to go in the half. Still looking to regroup. Trying to reverse the field there. Covington's going to – they're doing a really good job of pressuring the ball right now because we're not doing a good job reacting to that pressure.
Nope.
And throw in. It's going to be a throw in by Madison Central. 19 seconds, 18, still going. Short throw into the box. And played well by the keeper.
You're not going to do that with that
I doubt
keeper.
he even kicks this. He's going to hold on to it.
Yeah, he's so good.
All right, so 3 seconds down. Looks like we're going to have halftime here. Kicks it out. No 2-0 body. All right, so we got a 2-0 game, Covington Catholic against Madison Central. Not a lot of control there by Madison Central, which is kind of what we expected. We thought maybe Covington was a team that had a lot of seasoned people on it, a lot of juniors and seniors, so it's going to be tough to rattle this team. We're going to see what happens in the second half. Hopefully we can regroup and cause a little bit of havoc and maybe get a goal or two. So we'll see what happens.
Thanks to our great sponsors, Jack Burford Chevrolet in Richmond, Jerry Goebel and State Farm Insurance, Richmond, Express Roofing, we've got you covered, expressroofing.net, Cumberland Valley National Bank in Richmond and Berea, Luxury Pet Services in Richmond, Time Warner Cable, Equipment Sales and Rentals, Madison County Schools, Tatum Enterprises, and Real Life Community Church, myrealchurch.org. We want to be sure and thank our fine sponsors, Berea Online, First Gear, WKYT.com, and the Colonel Sports Card Shop.
Hello everyone, I'm Madison County School Superintendent Elmer Thomas, and I want to thank you for watching Madison County School Sports Television.
Follow Madison County School Sports Television on Twitter, or like us on Facebook, MCS TV, and of course, watch all of our videos on YouTube.
Hey everyone, my name's Alex, and I want you to watch MadisonCountySchoolSports.com.
And we're back. All right, welcome back to Madison Central High School. We have Madison Central Indians against the Covington Catholic team from up in the northern Kentucky area, the ninth-ranked team in the state right now, and they're actually kind of putting on a show for us. They're up 2-0. Got to look for Madison Central to gather themselves, get a little more momentum here. I'd like to see it go early and just control a little bit of the possession and get your confidence back. It's been a little bit of a struggle. They had a couple of good pieces there in the last 5 or 6 minutes. So, hopefully we can build on that and see what's going on. We've had the one thing is when Christian was in goal, he had the sun coming over that hill or that building. So he had a little bit of a distraction there. So hopefully we get a little bit back and we can get some control. Still no control yet. Haven't been able to keep the foot on the ball quite yet. Controlled there by Brandon Carney. Go back to Christian Roberts. Had one little mistake back there in the goal. I think he was cleared out. Fez had a slide tackle and we won the ball well, but Christian had no hands on that when he brought it back, and he did pick it up. But he recovered very, very nicely, was quick, and came back because Covington tried to play a fast penalty, and he made a heck of a stop for that. Looks like Covington's going to be on the attack again. It's going to be out of bounds. It's going to be a goal kick for Covington Catholic. So, all right. Christian's going to set the ball, and we're going to come back. All right, cleared out there by Christian. Header over for Fez. Looks like Connor Britt got the start in the second half. Looking for that pass to be a little quicker. They got away with it there. Good job by Bonfus to come between the player. And you kind of had the advantage there. Who'd they call that on? So they called that on Covington Catholic. Back to Connor. Connor still looking for a player. Still looking for Luke. Luke in the middle. Back over. Ball's moving. Kind of lost that one, but I thought it moved better throughout the possession there. Might have been a handball on camera and didn't call that. All right, so Connor's got the ball back. We go down the field. Nice little run there by Dylan. Can't quite get around. Oh, he got around him. I didn't think he could, but he did. That was a heck of a play for him. That was really nice. So, again, trying to get that momentum back. I think like the crisp action they've seen early, their passes have been a little more under control, and we have a little more possession. So let's see if we can get some reward for it. This is going to be a tough keeper to break. So he looks like a heck of a player. So, all right, goal kick for Covington Catholic as we set up in the middle of the field. See who's going to win this 50-50. All right, let's it go. Looks like Cameron got the head on it. No real possession. Cleared out by Covington. They're going to be on the attack here on the right. Nice interception by Connor. And it's still going. Boniface didn't quite attack the way. Back over to Connor. A lot of traffic and gets through it. And unfortunately came back to Dylan, who the ball was intercepted there by their captain. So Covington's on the right, going to make the play. I like the aggressiveness by Central. Not really complacent. They're staying on the ball. They're giving a lot of pressure. Got to get rid of that. Not really getting the ball in. A little slip there by Luke in the middle of the field. Covington still got possession outside the 18, still trying to work. Their captain goes into the middle. Cleared out there. Looks like Dylan's trying to get one. Boniface, thought he had one on the run. Couldn't quite get it. Does gather it. It's going towards the corner now. And he pushed off again. I think they didn't call it, but go back in the middle of the field. Looks like Dylan's got a run.
Nice play.
And
nice.
Peyton going to get there. He didn't get there. It was a nice try, but couldn't quite get there. That's too bad. It was a good play, though. I like the action early, and I like what they're doing. That's two really good possessions for them, and I think they seem to be doing pretty well. All right. Nice flick header by Bryce there. Looks like Luke, and a little bit of a tussle there. They're going to call that on Covington Catholic. Good job with Luke Powell to stay with that. I thought that was a lot of physicality. He didn't get thrown off the ball. Good job by him on that part. So we're going to have a free kick here for Madison Central. Luke's going to take that kick quick, and we're going to go out to Connor Britton here on the left side. Looking for Fez to control. Not quite. One back by Peyton. Still looking. Interesting thought. I don't think he had anybody there. There was too much defense over there. All right, still looking for a Covington Catholic. No real pressure on the ball there. Still content to let him go down the side there. All right, cleared back out to the defensive player. He's got a good run. Still a good run. And just ran over Brandon Carney there. Yeah, I think he just flat ran him over. I don't think there was any play. He just kind of full momentum, and Brandon got in there, and he just kind of took him out. So cleared out there. Looks like Connor's going to have the left side. And back into the middle. Fez going to control to
nobody.
That's unfortunate. I think he thought Luke was going to be backed up there.
Yeah.
Peyton played that ball up, or Worthy played that ball up and didn't quite have a play on it. Kind of made a stab. Nice header there. And over the goal, no issue there. But, again, the nice little flick back. Defense got kind of caught napping there. He starts from that first possession when Covington brought it up. When you make that stab and you're out of play, now you got 3-on-4 on the defending side. They're going to have to control what they're doing back there. You got to be really play within yourself. So we're going to go over to Dylan Hornsby. 2 players for Covington Catholic putting a lot of pressure. They do put a lot of pressure on the ball, especially in the backside. They are very content with it. They got a 2-0 lead, so they have all the momentum. Another foul call there. Quick out there, but nobody there. Covington's doing a really good job of coming between the player and the ball. That was a heck of a play.
Look at him.
He just ran down the field. That's out on Covington Catholic, I think. Yeah, that's a good throw.
Nice
right
play,
there.
Boniface.
That was a heck of a play. All effort
Very nice.
in his part. So quick into Peyton. And right to the player.
That's a good pass by
He
Peyton.
hesitated right to Covington Catholic, but
good recover by
the play Worthy McGuire there. All right, Still controlled by Covington. They really have a lot of space on that left side there. Good play in. This is where your defense has to be really careful. To no avail. That's going to be all Christian. Good play by him to come out. Quick play over to Connor Britt. You got to get that out. Not sure.
I don't know what he was doing there.
I think he had good intent, but a lot of defense back there on that. They recover very well. I think that's why they put some pressure up on the 18, because they know they can recover. They got a good back four. They've given up 2 goals so far this season. Actually make that, 2 goals, I think, the entire season. So one was against the Trinity High School team, which we know is a really good team. That was a 1-1 game. The last game they played before they played this one. Back out to Luke, little give and go. Didn't make that happen. The good body in the middle there. And cleared out by Dylan. I'm not sure what the call was there. I'm not sure how that worked. Okay, so looks like we're going to have a penalty kick here. Open penalty kick here for Covington Catholic. I'm still not where the spot is. Oh, it's up near the 50. What are we doing? He's stopping the clock. We got a man down, or we got a sub. I'm not sure why. Was he hurt?
Maybe
they
just
stopped
tired.
the clock, so it looked like it was an injury or something to that effect. Because it looks like he's got to kind of walk on that left leg a little bit. So I guess there was an injury I didn't see. All right, so Covington kicks it. Going to be out of bounds on a header for Cameron Wilson. Covington Catholic's going to throw the ball in. This has always been a part of their game. He's going to throw this very far. He's going to have it inside the 18. And not cleared out again. Still in the middle. Still waiting. A little stab there by Covington. They're kind of taking some chances in there. A lot of people stabbing still. Good job by Worthy to finally get possession of that. But again, what's the play? Go to the left. No, the pass is behind.
Get it
I
out
like
there.
to see the run. He had the open field in front of him. All right, out of bounds on Covington Catholic. I'll tell you what, their back four is really good. How could you even expect to get the ball on a throw-in on that? I mean, you kicked it out of bounds. There was no way you had the ball in possession. I like the acting job, but that wasn't going to happen.
Power suggestion.
Okay, so back in.
Nice.
Luke's got control. A little give and go. Oh, he just flat missed the ball, I think. I saw it coming. I know you saw. Luke had the corner there, and I thought he lost control of the ball too. All right. And still looking,
Come on, Boniface.
He's going to make it. Still out of bounds on Covington Catholic. That's a lot of that's all Boniface right there.
Yep.
That's a heck of a play on his part just to stay in control and wait for that play to come. All right, so Dylan Otson's going to throw the ball in here. We got a sub. Looks like Fez is out. Sammy's going to be in. Is that Sammy playing the midfield position right now? Because he's usually playing back. I haven't seen Sammy play midfield
they may
yet.
switch their formation, but
we'll look and see. But, I mean, you still got. Well, maybe they move Connor or maybe Cameron Wilson up to the midfield and move Sammy back. That's how that slides in. All right, so Sammy's going to throw this, and like I said, this goes all the way in. Looks like a corner. Good play.
Nice throw in. And they're going to.
I don't know what happened. They got a foul on us in the middle. I'm talking a little bit to Boniface and saying a little less aggression on that one. So, all right, cleared out by Covington Catholic. Still got possession. And intercepted by
play
Peyton.
by Peyton.
And back to.
There you go. Thank goodness. Use the keeper.
I think he thought about it for a second, couldn't sure what he was going to do, and just cleared it back to the keeper. And he clears it right back into the player. They have to really understand that those forwards are putting a lot of pressure inside the 18.
Yes.
And they're not getting a lot of time, and that's the second time we've seen him clear that right into the player's chest.
And that's why you got your wing sitting out there. Dylan Hornsby's wide open.
Push, I thought, on their side, too.
There we go, Peyton. Come on, Peyton.
Ain't quite get it.
But that defense.
I tell you what, that kid is always between the ball. Peyton couldn't get his foot on it again.
He's very good.
Yeah, and he came all the way from the other side to make that play. So, I mean, he did well.
Oh, bad call, position. Ref. Bad call.
Not sure what the call was. I missed it.
Well, that was a bad call. Out of bounds on the wrong team.
All right, so Covington's got that. They're going to do the clear out. I'm not sure where that goes. They're going to call a foul on Brandon Carney. So they're saying a lot of pushing, they were saying on that. They gave Brandon the forearm, I think. So, and Covington's got 28 minutes to go in this game, so they're going to take their time. They're going to do nice and methodical the rest of the time. He's just going to wait and see if his team gets set up. Still waiting, and we're going to take this kick. All right, not sure where that was. Okay, all right. No threat on that, so we're going to have a throw in here by Worthy McGuire. We've had a little bit of, a little bit of an opportunity, but still, you're looking for we haven't had one real good, this is our opportunity. And that's, like I said, it's still a really good defense there by Covington. Look for Dylan to go to the corner.
Nice
All right,
play.
got set up by Peyton here. He's going to go right to the middle of the field. Nobody there. Oh, tried to get a ball down.
Field
Couldn't
goal.
do it. And looks like a little gingerly there. He couldn't quite get the foot on it. Went over the goalpost. So, all right. So we're going to have a goal kick here by Covington Catholic. Not a lot of people warming up still for Evans, so it looks like he's content to go with the lineup he's got on the field. All right. Still looking for some control. No foul, nothing. Looks like Luke's going to have a throw in there. And looks like Sammy Perkins is going to throw the ball in. And trying to get the middle of the field. Got to get rid of that.
That didn't work too well for you.
Looks like Covington's going to have the ball. Good play by Worthy.
Nice play. Legal?
No,
bad call, ref.
No. I thought
That was
he had
all ball.
Thought he had all ball on that. Oh,
that
well.
was all ball.
Oh, yeah, relax. It's all one of those things. Here we go. So
They need
looks like their
retraining.
captain's going to come in. He's going to make the ball in the middle of the field. And cleared in. They're still giving a lot of room on that side over there. Back out. Nobody there. Still Covington's got the ball in control. Good play to the right side. They're going to move into the sides. He's going to get to the corner. Good front by Worthy. He was offsides. They got to kind of bailed out a little bit on that. So it's a good offsides play. All right, so goal kick here by set up on the offsides call. Dylan's going to get the ball down the field. Dotson's going to be able to get there. Good play again by him. 22, what's his name? Ben Darper. He's a heck of a center back, I'll tell you
really
what.
is.
Kid's got great poise, knows exactly what he's doing. Every time I see the ball come down on that thing, he knows he's about to get his body right between the player and the ball. He's done it every time. All right, throw in here, Sammy Perkins, cleared out by Covington Catholic. They got some really good size in the middle. You're not going to get over top on that.
Very nice play. Look at that.
Good keeper.
Good job,
And
keeper.
that's no threat on the keeper, so he played that well.
Good play by Peyton, and keeper did a
It's like
great
they're
job.
calling for something. Central players were calling for something. I don't know what it was. All right, so Novell there. We're going to have a throw in here by Sam Perkins again. Throw in. Let's see. Who are we calling on that?
Interesting.
Carded Bonfus on that one.
Oh, I didn't see that.
Well, he put his hip into him. The kid was coming around the corner, put his hip into him rather than play the ball. So they're going to sit him down. Hunter Jackson's going to come in, see if we can get some action going here. All right, free kick here for Covington Catholic. Still waiting on that kick. They're going to take their time. Good play. It's going to be out of bounds. Nope, he's going to play it back. All right, little pressure here by Dylan. Nothing there. Just going to clear that on out down the field.
Brandon's there.
There you go. Nobody in the middle of the field.
Settle
Dylan's
it.
got some
Don't
men
just
now.
clear it. Oh, thank goodness.
Back to Sammy in the middle. Sammy's going to turn. Lost possession of the ball there. Covington's on the attack right now. Looks nice play, and it's going to be a corner kick for Covington Catholic.
And right
Put
there,
a lot of pressure here. They pass well inside the 18. They've obviously been around each other for a while. They know where they're at. So they got some good chemistry. They're playing well, I think. This is a tough team to beat. Like I said, a lot of experience, a lot of juniors, a lot of seniors. So, all right, corner kick here. See if we can get this set piece cleared out. good spot.
It's good corner.
Yep, it's a good spot. Got his head on it, too. If he would have got that down,
Nice.
I think it was in the goal. That was a nice play. Looks like Bonfus is coming out, or Peyton Motherson's coming out. Bonfus is coming in for him on that left side. It's an
Interesting
interesting
formation.
concept. Yeah, it's an interesting thing. Peyton's had a little bit of a rough time tonight. Header back in by Covington Catholic. Oh,
That's going to
they're
be
call a
called.
foul on that. That's going to be unworthy. And
he'll
set
get a
piece
yellow
here
card.
from just outside the 18. They're going to card worthy as well. Are they going to talk to him or card him? Looks like they just talked to him. That's it.
Good.
Just reckless. Just be careful. You get a warning, and then they'll try to play him. All right, set piece in. Good play. Christian had that ball play well. All right. Still looking for a player. Cleared out by Christian. Header to the middle. Still looking. Luke's got the ball on his feet. Played back well to Connor. Back in the middle. A lot of pressure and gave it up. That's what happens. All right, so you got it back. And
Then we're just going to kick the crap out of it.
all right, Covington's going to have that left side again, or right side again. They called out of bounds on that, so it's going to be a throw in Madison Central. I'd like to see him regroup a little bit. 22 minutes to go in the game, down 2-0. Nothing scored in the second half. Been still a 0-0 game. I'd like to see somebody break through here for Central. Just get some momentum going, give them a little bit of confidence. You know, it's just a tough back four to go up against. And Luke is off the goal post.
Out of bounds.
So.
Good play, though.
Had to get that down, I think. All right, we're going to have a goal kick here for Covington Catholic. Middle field, 50-50, header on there. Covington still no control. Sammy gets his head on it, goes over the top. They're going to call a foul there on Sam Perkins. Quick play there. Covington's going to set up the right side. Still not a lot of pressure on that side. Cleared out by Worthy. McGuire going to have a throw in here for Madison Central. Gave up too early. The first one was a little questionable. Not sure what's going on with that. The second play was a really nice play by their captain. He went through several players and made a heck of a left-footed play. Like to see a better defensive effort on that. Going to clear it in by Covington Catholic. Nobody on the other weak side over there. So Hunter's going to try to clear this, and he gets it out of bounds and gets his foot control on that one. So throw in here by Covington. You know, they haven't seen any of the long throws since the second half. They did a lot in the first half, did like 5 or 6 in a row. Haven't really done that in the second half. They seem to content to get the ball in possession. And they seem to be having a lot of possession on that left side of the field. Reverse side as soon as I say that, and it looks like they got a nice little flick. Still not a lot of pressure. I mean, you're play right in the middle of the field is wide open. You know, you got nobody on the left either. There you go. Cameron's going to try to clear that, but unfortunately, defender steps up. He's the only guy want to play on the ball. Hand a handball on it. They called possession to Covington, so they gave him the ball and they called a foul. So good play back to the keeper.
Look at there.
Nice
hustle by
That first time
Boniface.
I've seen him even remotely get rattled.
That's out.
That was out of bounds. Quick throw.
No. What?
What's the call? They're carding
Hunter.
They called Hunter for what? I'm not sure what the call was for. I don't have any idea.
He's going to give him another second one.
And he red carded him. That's I'm not sure what was said or what happened. I didn't miss the foul completely. I don't even know what happened on that play. So it looks like Central's going to be a man down now. Not really sure what the call was or what happened there. I kind of missed everything, to be perfectly honest. We had a throw-in. I don't know if there was some kind of a push-shove match in there. I missed it. And apparently Henry said something to the ref. He was unhappy with the card, and that quickly escalated to that. Now, are we going to be down a man with a red card, or are we going to be able to sub in? Because he was sent off already. So, not sure. Oh, I thought he had a head on it. Back out and throw in here by Madison Central. So, looks like they're trying to sub somebody, but I don't know if they're going to let him sub. Still in the box, still a lot of confidence. Header over to Sammy, nobody there. Chest, another one. Lou flick. And off on, that was a corner kick. It was a corner kick. Is the ref's now talking to the crowd? I'm not sure what's going on here. He needs to worry about a game. Oh, he's trying to get the card. I'm not sure what he's doing now. He said he wants 19-11 on the clock.
Yeah, they're giving us a corner.
Yeah, we're going to be one man short. Looks like they pulled Hunter Jackson on the red card. He'll be sitting out Warren County, depending on if it's a yellow, red. So I think he sits one. That means he'll have him back for Bowling Green. Oh, couldn't get the head on the ball there. So getting a little chippy here. A little chippy here lately. Got a little talking. I'm still not sure what the Hunter foul was. So quick throw in, mishandled, back out by Covington Catholic. So another throw in. Ball's been in this possession, considering the fact that we're man down. Has been down here for a little while. Like I said, I'd like to see him collect on this. They've had a lot of good opportunities in there. Throw in from Sammy, no avail there. That was going to be misplayed. All right. So still played. Hey, there's a yellow and a red card.
How about
right
a red card on that one, ref?
Hey, you can't do that. You got to be able to call that.
Red card, ref!
Hey. Now, I don't understand if there's pushing and shoving, which we're going to just talk about it. He grabbed the player. He threw him to the ground. You're going to have to call this the same way.
You can't give a red card and then not
We don't know what
one.
Hunter said to the ref. That's our problem.
Yeah, but he threw him down.
I know. So there's going to be – I'm confused on what we're doing here. This is kind of interesting. So stop the clock. We're going to discuss it. I'm not sure what's going on here. I mean, we saw he clearly grabbed the kid by the shirt and threw him to the ground. That's going to be at least a card in no way. Based on what we saw with Hunter Jackson,
that should be a red card.
Moved on. I mean, the kid got frustrated. I got it, but he grabbed the kid and threw him down. So no cards. That's interesting. That's really interesting. So, and the call was against Madison Central. So I'm still.
It's amazing. You're going to warn the opposite team, but then give them the ball. Makes no sense.
So play on and throw in by – who's he throw it in on? Cameron Wilson's come in. Worthy McGuire is going to sit down. I'm not sure the calls there were very appropriate. I'm not sure. But again, I don't know what Hunter said to the ref.
No.
So that's probably part of what we have to deal with. I didn't see anything there, but if he did get a red card for pushing and shoving, then you got to get, or a yellow card, you have to give a yellow card in the middle of the field, but that didn't happen clearly. All right, so moving on. Looks like 16:55, 2-0 Covington Central or Covington Catholic, and corner kick for Covington Catholic. If you're just join us here, it looks like Madison Central's going to be a man down. Got a red card for Hunter Jackson. I wish I could tell you what happened. I missed it. But either way, we're going to be a man down, and we got a 2-0 game with 16.5 to go. We're going to have a corner kick here by Covington Catholic. See how this pans out. Good play in. Nobody there. Brandon Carney header. And we're going to have a corner kick from the other side. It's a good lesson, I think, for Madison Central. I mean, this has been an interesting game for them. I think they gave up a weak goal there early. I think they gave up a really good goal secondly. haven't really mounted too much of a threat, but had a couple options or a couple opportunities. It's just going to be one of those games that you're going to have to kind of see what you do.
I saw so
Still
bad. Peyton
can't get control. Peyton couldn't quite get it. Oh, and played well by Christian to bring that ball up.
Very good play.
Nope. Still no play. Flick looking for Covington to get a run down the side. Ball played still in. And back out to the middle. Nobody over there. Nobody over there defensively either. All right. Still got Covington possession. It's going to be a tough mount right now trying to come back man down. So
yeah.
They got the ball well played in the box. He's going to center this, I think. Good play. Back heel. Couldn't get it. It's a nice effort. And Bonfils is still trying to get a foot on it. Luke Powell's got the ball.
Nice
He's going to try to lead Dylan, who's going to run this kid, who's done a really good job of putting the ball body right between him and the ball. He's done that all game. He's really, really a poised player on defense. He doesn't get rattled at all. Go wide and you got a shot. Go wide and you got a shot. You got to call that.
Oh, yeah, good call. Good call.
So we're going to have a set piece just outside of the 18. Not sure who's going to play this. Looks like it's going to be between Dylan and Peyton. Make sure they count off the 10 yards, guys. There you go. I was going to say, you're going to make sure you get your 10. Good job. All right, so we're going back to lineup. Looks like we're going to set this up, and a little talk here. See what goes on. All right, 14 to go in the game, 2-0. Little set piece here. And
nobody crashed.
Nobody crashed in the board. It was a good play by the keeper. Play by Connor Britt. And Covington Catholic's going to take their time, as we thought they would. We knew that was coming. All right, played in. Remember, we are a man down. Got to put pressure on that ball. Left side's open, wide open. He's got the whole field in front of him right now. He's got 3 players over there. All right, coming in. Played well. Good play again by
It's played by Sam.
Luke's going to have a little bit of a run for him. Tries to get Bonfils down that side. He's going to have a defender in front of him. Makes a good play, come back. And another good play by that defender. I tell you what, Ben has been the beast over there. He's shut down that side. He's done very well all day. That's a tough one you're going to have to go through over there. Quick throw in the inside, play back out, play back to the box, right to the keeper. 12:50 to go in the game, down 2-0 Madison Central. And trying to mount something. They got a little energy going. I like what they're doing. Still not sure some of the things that have happened, but we'll sort those out later on. Misplayed there a little bit by Connor. Going to go out wide. Hornsby's going to go back to the keeper. Christian, who better, he didn't have a lot of time. He had to clear that out pretty quickly. Misplayed by Dylan. Cameron's going to go play it off. Had to be a handball. Yeah. Back out, quick play. Sammy's got the sides. Almost lost it. Did lose it. Looks like Covington's going to recover on the possession there. Played inside, middle of the field open there. Looks like Connor's got possession. He's going to go try to Peyton.
Nice play.
Peyton's going to try to go wide. Good Luke Powell.
Drop
go
it.
Back to Peyton
nice.
And go down to Luke.
Nice.
That's a good play.
Very nice play.
I like it. Into the middle.
Very nice by Boniface.
Oh, I thought he had a shot on it. He was trying to get that foot down, and he couldn't quite get it. But he made a nice turn there.
Sammy
played that right into the chest of the defender. Dylan's trying to get that ball back. We got a lot of open field in front of us. Looks like Connor is going to take care of that. And Cameron's going to settle it on the way down the field. Looks like that's all keeper. Oh, my.
He's going to get a red card on that one. He's going to get a
yellow card, and he's going to have a red card. We'll probably be 2 down. I don't know. His momentum kind of took him in the player. The defensive player also took him in.
He may warn him on that one.
Well, I think, no, he's going to card him.
Yep.
He's going to card him and red card him, and that's 2 players down.
2 players. Good job, Central.
It's been interesting. It's been interesting. And I still see you go back to the player that was thrown down in the middle of the field, didn't receive any cards or any warnings. It's just inconsistent, I think.
Yep. But if you're going to run over the keeper,
you can't touch the keeper.
You get that.
That was a big
I
deal.
can't even argue with that call.
He ran in right into the keeper. He's full force. You can't do that. You got a guy exposed. You can't do that to him. So you got to play within yourself and control. So I think they're going to be really fortunate if they get out of here 2-0. They've controlled most of the game, but it's now 2-man down on this particular series. So they want to know. Looks like coaching staff's looking for some answers. It really has been an inconsistent ref game, I think. But you got to ask, why no card? Why nothing in the middle of the field when a kid throws somebody down? But you're getting two red cards.
Not just bump.
It was intentional.
You threw.
It was definitely intentional. We know that. So regroup. You're down 2 guys, 2 yellow reds. So like I said, we're going to be pretty much backed up on defensively. I doubt we're going to get too much momentum out of this. It's one of those things, and it's a learning lesson is what it is. You got to play under control now. You don't want to let your emotions get the best of them. I know Central's playing pretty angry right now. They're going to have to bottle that up, control it. They know they got pretty much lost this one. It's 10:32 to go in the game. And, they're frustrated. I think they're very frustrated. So another physical play in the middle of the field. I thought that was a little high. All right, so Dylan's going to do that. Back it up. You're going to be in a lot of – got to control that one.
Use the keeper.
No, he's going to clear that out right down the field. Peyton's got a ball. So, and he had just pushed off the ball.
Where he can do is
shove. He's gonna get pushed off the ball on that. So – off Dylan's chest, couldn't quite get control of it. Looks like Sammy's going to get in the middle of the field. And Connor Britt's going to have the ball under control. Play to the middle of the field by Dylan Dotson. He's going to try to get around the corner. And back to the middle. Nobody on that side, but of course you are playing 2-man down, so it's going to
can't really fault him on that one.
Yeah,
you're missing both people on that side.
So now you got to regroup. Be a long ball here. There's going to be Brandon Carney. Okay.
If he calls that, I'll choke.
And Kristen's going to have control of the ball. So well played by Brandon to recover on that because they're going to have all the numbers. I thought he came over his back on that one, too. Still looking. Playing the smart to the middle, 8:58 to go in the game. Looking for about a bounds play, throw in for Madison Central. So one thing we do have to consider is you got a Warren County game and you got 2 players, both are striker positions, and both are sitting out over that Warren County game. It's going to be something to look at on down the on the road. It's a good play to get by him, but the second defender came in and took that ball pretty quickly. Like I said, you don't really want to get any chippy here. Everybody stay under control. 8 minutes to go in the game. You're trying to recover, keep your team controlled. No clear out there. Brandon had a good idea, but couldn't quite get it. Peyton's going to come back and try to recover. You got Covington Catholic pretty much in control here. They're not going to give a lot of balls up with this. Covington still got control of the ball. 7:45 to go. Looks like they're content just to have possession right now. It's not really. That's a good run in. Called by Connor. No. There you go. Right back to the middle field. That was a good play. Under a lot of pressure. Way to go, Sammy, to bring that back and control it.
Don't
make a decision.
Oh.
Yeah. Good drive by Dylan. See if he can get around this kid. He hasn't done it all night. Good play to the center of the field there. Notice they're going. I thought he had a good idea with Luke. I think Luke was kind of overextended that run a little bit. So a little play there. Number 7.
Now we're just kicking it.
Well, you're 2-man down. I
Yeah.
thought that was a push, too. Yep. That was
Are we going to
push
card
right there.
that one?
No, they're not going to card that. They're going to call a foul right outside the box and see what happens.
I just want them to call a card.
They're not going to call a card. I hate to break it to you. It's not going to happen. Well, like I said, it's 6:49 to go. You're down 2-1. You're down 2 players on the field right now, and you got a heck of a scoring opportunity. You take that and ride that momentum as much as you can. Oh, in the
Yes,
middle. All right.
very nice,
2-1. Madison Central, nice header on that
Very
play.
nice play.
They're just trying. Hey, kick the player.
Red card.
He just kicked the player.
Thank you. Red card the keeper.
You can't kick the player for trying to get the ball to the middle of the field.
Hey, ref.
Stop. All right. So I'm still confused on
That was a really
I mean,
bad
we were trying
no
to move
call.
Still trying to move. The kid tried to ball the way out. The keeper kicked him in the hands. I'm not sure what was that all about. There was still no call on that. So 6:10 to go in the game right now. We got a 2-1 Madison Central game on a set piece. They're still kind of in this game. We got 8 players. They got a little bit of momentum. You want to see if Covington Catholic's actually going to do some attacking. They seem to be very possession-oriented. They seem content to control the ball around the middle. They're playing 5 players back on defense right now, and they're 2-man up on the Central team. So they seem to be playing pretty conservative right now. I want to see if they're going to attack and protect this 2-1 lead, or they're going to see if they're going to. Central's got some momentum. I'd like to see him do it.
Also, that was pretty tacky. The ref was clearly looking at the keeper and the defender kicking the ball from Dylan trying to pick the ball up.
Yeah, I agree. But like I said, we'll take the goal. And they're crowding the ball, not letting them throw it in. They call that. I'm not sure what he's pointing to the Madison Central ball, but Covington had the ball. Really need to get control of this game.
Yeah.
I'm not sure what he's got going on. All right, so Cameron's going to play that back to Brandon Carney. A lot of momentum still, a lot of going on. Back to play in the middle of the field. And you're still got
no one checked into
the numbers
pressure.
are not going to be right anywhere in the middle of the field, anywhere actually, because they're still playing that 2-man down. So I'm pretty impressed that with an 8 that they scored with 2 men off the field. That's just amazing to me that they showed that type of resilience. That's another push. It's another push, and you can argue about the Paul all day long, but the reality is you can't push him in the middle of the field. All right, so we're going to play another set piece here. Sammy's going to put this in the box. Let's see if we can get out of it. Oh, nope, he played it wide. All right, another play. It's one of those they call possession on it. So
you got to fall.
Game's getting chippy. I don't think Covington was very happy about giving up a goal. I think they're pretty upset about that. So we're going to chill play. Good step in by Covington. Central is overplaying. The good play
it's definitely
off
not
his chest. And tell you, it's good to see the energy. This is the highest energy level I've seen the whole game
I'm
on
excited.
this team. Yeah, everybody's excited. But like I said, this is the kid that they're going to stop, and he's going all the way down the field.
He's so good.
His own player stopped him. That's good.
Thank
good
goodness.
Wide play to Covington Catholic. They're going to come in the center, and then there's the play you're trying to get.
Nice.
Good play by Brandon Carney to stop that. All right, but you got to get that ball out. You can't put it in the middle of the field like that.
Possession.
All right, and it's going to be Covington Catholic, 4:30 to go. They're going to take their time on this throw-in. We know that for sure. Good energy late in the game. Like to see it. Still 2-man down. Got a goal, 2-1. Good header by Dylan Dotson in the box on a penalty kick. Good play out to there.
Play.
That was really nice. I like the way he back flicked that.
Very good possession by Brandon.
Continue that with Brandon.
Very nice.
Playing. And it's going to be a Covington throw-in. Oh, they call that Madison Central throw-in. Played out. Oh, I like the thought. On that. Luke couldn't get the ball out. It's going to still be another throw-in. Still pressing.
Nope.
They're going to call that Covington Catholic throw-in. I missed it, so I didn't see. Couldn't really tell you. They're going to take their time on this throw-in. We know that. Back in the middle of the field, really nobody on that right side or that left side over there. They're going to take their time. So look for the possession. You're going to have to dispossess if you're going to get this ball back because they're going to be content to go in the backfield. I'm surprised they even tried to do anything.
Yeah.
To be honest with you, because they had the whole back up. They can just get the ball around for another 3 minutes. But, they're going to throw it in. So, all right, controlled by Peyton. Still got an open field.
No.
Oh, I thought he
out wide.
Still playing. Whoa!
Oh, you have got to be kidding me.
Oh, my word.
Oh,
Oh, my word.
that was a horrible call.
Wow. You have possession of the ball, and a kid makes contact, and you call the kid with possession of the ball.
That was a horrible
That
call.
was amazing right there. I don't know that. That's different. But, oh, well.
Yeah.
Keep rolling. 2-man down, score a goal. We're doing pretty good right now. A lot of the energy still going.
I hope the ref listens to this later.
He won't. We'll move on.
No, he won't, but I still want him
Good
to.
play.
just so I can
Brandon
hear
Carney
it.
controlled. Still not there. Duke's got the ball in the middle, trying to get wide.
Very
got
nice.
wide. Good possession. Another all down the field. Dylan's going
Very
to make
nice.
a run
Come on,
right
Dylan.
here.
Come on.
Oh, couldn't quite get the
overran
ball
it.
on.
Stay
If
with
Dylan
him.
would have stayed up, I think he would have had it because
Yep.
the kid slipped. But he couldn't save his momentum. All right, looks like we got some energy going. This is what I'd like to see, though, from the beginning of the game.
Yeah.
I think if we would have played this energetic on from the beginning, we kind of looked comatose early.
Absolutely.
So it's good to see that, like I said, you a little bit of a rally. Play it back in. We got 2 minutes 11 to go in the game.
That doesn't
It's
work.
going to be cleared out by Covington. They're content to clear the ball. I'm surprised. They've got
I'd
a lot,
kick it
lot of
over
the
the
numbers and a
bleachers
lot
if
of
I
open
was them.
space. So, yeah. I'm just got a minute and 58 to go. Down 2-1. Madison Central tried to control that. Couldn't quite get it past the defender. Going to play that in the middle of the field. Luke's going to have possession. Try to head it. Try to chest now. And still trying to get around defenders. Pretty much got him arm locked right there. Going to play Peyton
Very
in the
nice.
corner. He's going to
Very
center it,
nice.
and it's going to be still under possession for Madison Central.
Very nice.
He's going to try to go around him. He does. Couldn't quite get there, though. That was a good play by him to try to get around him. I like that. I like the center. I thought we had it. A lot of contact out here. A lot of contact right now.
Very
Clear to the
nice
weak
play
side
by
of the
Sam.
field. Good job. Cameron Wilson's going to come up. Nice reverse. Going to play that, and it looks like coming
Come on,
around.
Luke.
Luke's trying to get around him. Still coming. Couldn't quite get there. And we're
Corner.
going to have a corner kick. We're going to have a corner kick with a minute
Madison
and 6 to
Central
go.
corner.
This is a great
With a minute
opportunity
left.
to tie this ball game up with 2-man down. You gotta like the spirit of the Madison Central team being 2-man down to come down and do this. Like I said, you wish you played this early, but you gotta love the fact that they're resilient and they played well. Good job. That was a
Please,
good corner
get in
by
there.
Peyton. Cleared out on a header
Not
by
happening.
Covington Catholic, and they're going to clear it down the leg of the field where nobody's at. 42 seconds to go in the game. It's going to be a throw in. Madison Central. Brand Carney's in a hurry. He's going to throw it down. Dylan Dotson's going to have possession. Goes to the middle field where there's just nobody there. There's too much numbers right now for Covington in the middle. I'd be really surprised, honestly, if I see anywhere with possession because they're just trying to get it. And it's going to be a throw in. They're going to call it Covington Catholic, and
That's
they're
a
going to take their
horrible call.
time on that. Could have gone either way, so moving on. They're going
Looks
to take
like
their
the
time.
game's
I was going to
about
say he's
over.
going to be surprised if he can throw. He's going to throw the length of the field, and that's going to be about it. So 6-5, and they're going to be content. Yeah, it's going to be game over. Going to be Covington Catholic 2, Madison Central 1. Loved the energy at the end of the game. Dug ourselves in a little bit of hole in the first half. I think it was a tough game mentally, physically. I think we dug ourselves in a hole early in the second half on points, but we also dug ourselves in the half with some of the calls. Some of them questionable, some of them we don't know about. But either way, good effort. I like to see the resilience at the end of the game. I like to see the fact they came out with energy and played hard, being a 2-man down.
Oh, absolutely.
That's great. That's a great
Maybe
play.
Hunter will learn to keep his mouth shut.
Well, we'll see. You get to tell us what he said. I don't know what.
Oh, he'll have
we'll
an
to figure that.
excuse.
Oh, I'm sure he said
The whole
something.
way home.
Yeah, if he's anything like his dad, we know he's talking something out there.
Oh, yeah.
All
He'll
right.
have us.
Well, hope you join us next time. Good effort by Madison Central. Came up a little short, 2-1 on the Covington Catholic team. It's all juniors and seniors, so we're good.
The Jack Buford play.
Oh, our Jack Burford player of the game. We're going to have to give Dylan Dotson, who I think had the header in the box.
Oh, God, that was,
He was the last one. It's 8-man down. He had a heck play on a header on the box. So our Jack Burford player of the game is going to be Dylan Dotson.
And he gets a new truck.
You want that truck. I know you want that truck. Congratulations to Madison Central on a good effort, and congratulations for Covington Catholic on being a great team.
Yep.
We want to be sure and thank our fine sponsors, Berea Online, First Gear, WKYT.com, and the Colonel Sports Card Shop. Thanks to our great sponsors, Jack Burford Chevrolet in Richmond, Jerry Goebel and State Farm Insurance, Richmond, Express Roofing, we've got you covered. ExpressRoofing.net. Cumberland Valley National Bank in Richmond and Berea. Luxury Pet Services in Richmond. Time Warner Cable. Equipment Sales and Rentals. Madison County Schools. Tatum Enterprises. And Real Life Community Church, myrealchurch.org.
Hello everyone, I'm Madison County School Superintendent Elmer Thomas, and I want to thank you for watching Madison County School Sports Television.
Follow Madison County School Sports Television on Twitter. Or like us on Facebook, MCS TV. And of course, watch all of our videos on YouTube.
Hey everyone, my name's Alex, and I want you to watch MadisonCountySchoolSports.com.
The following is in smokeless tobacco: cadmium, formaldehyde, lead, nicotine, nitrosamines, polonium-210, hydrazine, benzopyrene, and uranium-235. Don't be a dip. Don't dip.
According to the Centers for Disease Control, the definition of binge drinking is having 5 drinks over the course of 2 hours. When done excessively, this may eventually lead to memory loss, unwanted pregnancy, and sexually transmitted diseases, cancer, excessive vomiting, alcohol poisoning, and possibly death.
Nathan, can you hear me?
If you don't want to swallow any of this, chances are the next tube you put in your mouth won't be a good time. For more information on binge drinking, please visit the Centers for Disease Control website at www.cdc.gov.